hello, welcome back to TaffWisdom, where I bring you some good information, because information is informed action. So welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, remember to subscribe, like, share the content, because you're not the only one who's gonna stay informed. Share this information with your friends so that you can all be information, so you can all move together, you can ride this wave of life together. So, this law of rhythm has been one of the best laws that I've learned. You need to understand that everything has its highs and lows, because like we said in the previous video on the law of polarity, everything manifests either on the higher plane or on the lower plane. So if it manifests on the lower plane, on the higher plane, it means there's rhythm, everything compensates, everything flows. So in the law of rhythm, I'm just going to read this out for you a little bit. All things rise, all things might fall. The pendulum swing manifests in everything. The measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left. Rhythm compensates. I had to read that one because we always elites in every time. My understanding from that is everything that is either good or bad, like we said in the previous video of polarity. Everything that is has its highs and has its lows, right? All tides have their highs and their lows. So the best way, to apply the law of rhythm is to understand that regardless of what situation you're in, regardless of what is in your perception, as long as you can think that there's something better, you're already beginning to move or to vibrate towards it, yeah? You're already beginning to move towards it. So in order to just give you some perspective on this law, it's like, when you, I know a lot of you, as a DJ, most of you always go out. I used to drink a lot. I don't drink anymore, but I used to go drink a lot, go out a lot. And every time after drinking, you'd always have like a hangover, yeah, And that hangover is like a low after a high. So if you're on a high, the next morning you're on a low. That's the law of rhythm, It's kind of like when you eat, you're gonna get full. There's a nice quote that I like, which is it goes, I think it's in the Bible. It goes, "Blessed is the hungry, for they'll be fed." Because you won't eat unless you're hungry. So that's the law of rhythm, just understanding those things. So the way I've applied the law of rhythm in my life is, if I'm in a situation like now, I'm not really where I want to be, but I already know where I want to be. I'm already there, because success is all that we want. And according to my favorite mentor, Mr. Bob Proctor, and what's his name? El Nightingale, also one of my mentors as well. He said that success is any progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So every time when you keep moving towards your goal, regardless of your circumstances, you're applying the law of rhythm. And like I said, the law of rhythm compensates. So as long as you're vibrating, as long as you're moving towards it, you will know you always have it, because everything that is a high is a low. Everything with a low is a high. So if you're feeling low right now, at some point you're gonna feel high. If you're feeling high, at some point you're gonna feel low. But in order to transcend the law of rhythm, which is what we're all here, because we're about to stay informed and be information, to fly high above or else. So to transcend the law of rhythm, what you need to understand is, regardless of your circumstances, you shouldn't let circumstances define your experience. Because remember, your emotion is your vibration. Your emotion is your energy in motion, and your vibration is the movement of your energy. So if your emotion is on the low because of your circumstances, that's what you're resonating with. But if regardless of your circumstances, you can always see a positive in it, because you always vibrate on a higher plane, it means that you transcend above the law of rhythm. So I'm just gonna dive in deeper and ride this wave more in the next videos. So yeah, man, I'm trying to make this short, and I think I'm doing quite well in it. So yeah, man, remember to ride the wave of life. Keep riding the wave of life. Don't drown in it. And always, always let your thoughts manifest on the higher plane. With the manifesting on the higher plane, it means you're above the water, mate. You're flying high. So yeah, man, good to see you here once again. Subscribe, like the content, and comment. I'll see you in my next one, probably tomorrow.